Welcome. I've been doing a bit of a cleanup again before the honey flow happens. I thought I'd quickly share with you something that I think might be useful to some of you. You typically have a pile of frames that you decide to either clean up or you store them like this and redeploy, but I like to cut out the wax typically and let give it new foundation and let the bees build their own new foundation. It just keeps it cleaner, keeps the disease away, or at least that's the theory. And what a lot of people do is they just cut the wires off, which I think is not necessary. If you have a nice frame like this, you want to recycle it. You know, nothing's wrong with it. Very nice and sturdy. We've got some earlier videos how to make these very strong frames. I must say they don't have any give whatsoever. It's very tough. So it's a shame to throw them away, or you know, and you want to replace your wax, the foundation. People just go through and run a blade all the way through and cut the wires, and then they have to go and rewire and, you know, put it in the rig again or in the jig, depends what you want to call it. So I just thought I'll show you how I quickly do it. Hopefully it'll help some of you. So get yourself quite a sharp knife this time round. I must say, normally in my previous videos I always talk about a blunt knife running the edges, but I do recommend a sharp knife for this. And it's simply, you just run along the edge of the frame, which is the toughest part. Then you run it back up, but gently. This is the tricky bit down the bottom, because you do have that wire coming in right there, and you can see that it runs the length. So you twist your knife, but not too hard, so that you don't snap that wire. And then you run that, gently pressing towards the left until all the way to the top, and again you do a quick twist, and there you can simply just peel off that piece of wax. Take that to your melter, just melt that down, run your knife gently against that wire again, along the edge, gently, back up like so, and again I'm doing it slowly for you, but you can easily do this, you know, relatively quickly. If you're gentle and you have that sharp knife, it will not cut the wire, and what you're left with, if you've done your wiring nice and tight in the beginning, it will remain tight. Yeah, especially if your frame is quite firm and strong, which is something that we show you how to do, and I think it's a 3-part video. So I'll put a link up, and this is basically it. You just, once this is done, yeah, you can listen to that. It's still very well strong. It'll hold a foundation quite nicely. And what I would do with this frame is just run your heat gun or a blowtorch over the edges, just to clean it up and kill any of the wax moth or anything else that might be on it. And it gives the timber nice wax coating as well. So that's just a quick tip. I thought you might find that useful. I certainly find this the quickest way, and then this, just basically put that into your melter and you know, do whatever you do with your wax, which is quite useful. Hopefully you found that beneficial. If you have, it'd be great if you guys could share it and give us a thumbs up. That does help the channel grow, and subscribe if you find these things useful. Thank you very much. See you next time.